Okay, so this is roughly the situation that was there that day. The trash can was here. We have a picture to show that frost around it. And this would have been where the dump truck turns around, pulls into that driveway, and backs up into here, which could have moved the trash can over, made it fall over on the ground. And as it was pushing it back, it hit the bumper and climbed right up to the fender. And the markings on the car are a straight line. Move that back a little bit. The markings on the car are a straight line right here, about, if you can tell, about my finger's width, which would have been done by a pole much like this pole, and not by any other vehicle with a square or rounded bumper. This is a straight line diagonal all the way down to here. And if you can show exactly where that would have been, let's see if we can get that on film. That is exact fit, perfect fit. That is exactly what did this damage. And you can tell by these markings, which I'll illustrate close-up photos, that it was coming upwards from the bottom. So the garbage can was dragged on the ground and pushed by some vehicle. And as you can tell by this distance between the curb and that, there wouldn't need to be much of a length of the vehicle past the wheelbase for the wheels never to make it on the grass. It was pushed upwards and caused all this damage. And the indentation on the fender is upwards also. This is a close-up of the garbage can. If you can tell, this scraping off in a very vertical linear fashion matches perfectly what's on the vehicle. See these vertical lines? Go to the vehicle right here, and I'll have this as a close-up photo as well, which you can tell perfectly vertical scratches, and also on the glass, which is very reflective with a blue tint, even if you can tell right here. Alright, now next scenario is assuming that the car hit the garbage can. Is it possible? There's no way for the damage on this fender right here to have been caused by the garbage can without the hood being damaged. The hood would have had markings all over here, and when the garbage can tilted over, it would have damaged up here at the top of the fender and the hood. And there is nothing to explain the vertical mark caused by some sort of pole, like the handles, the grips at an angle, even at the front. And if the garbage can was to fall on the car, which would not produce enough impact to cause this kind of damage, it would have stopped at best on the bumper or slid off of it. It would have never went below and into to cause this damage.